What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today is going to be a very severe and different and very rainbow effect look. This is going to be very unicorn springtime festival kind of vibe going on here. The unicorn fad has not died yet, surprisingly, but the unicorn fad has not died, and it's kind of back in full force again because it is springtime and because Coachella and all those other different types of music festivals kind of come up again. So this is like a festival kind of vibed, unicorn, different, very bold kind of look. Using some products that I just recently picked up, like the holographic lip topper from Milani, and of course 2 pieces of the Too Faced Life's a Festival collection. We got the palette, we got the 12 shades of eyeshadow plus 1 highlighter, and of course we also got the iridescent mystical bronzer right here, the Unicorn Tears bronzer. So we do got a few pieces from this collection. I didn't get all the collection because I felt like there was no point in buying the entire collection, because I feel like I probably use these maybe 2 or 3 times. That's just my honest opinion. But you know what, I wanted to do a very fun kind of different vibed look for you guys, just something bold and out there and something that you probably would never want to wear on a regular basis, but hey, this is something that I wanted to do for you guys. So if you want to see this really fun unicorn themed kind of festival look, then keep on watching. To get started with this ethereal festival, rainbowy, iridescent kind of look, we're going to go in with blush. So first I'm going to go in kind of like a shimmery blush, but I am going to be using a stippling brush just because I don't want to be too shimmery, but at the same time I also want the color payoff to be nice. We're going to go in with IT Cosmetics CC Radiance Ombre Blush in Sugar Plum. It's this shade right here. It's really pretty. It's like a nice ombre effect. I wanted something to be a little bit more on like the purplier side, so we'll kind of see how that goes, because I don't want it to be too much, but that's why I'm only applying it just tad. I will say that this is not for me, because this goes on a little too strong, but it's okay. I'll mute it a little bit before we get started with everything else. Now for bronzer, we're just going to dive right into the Too Faced Unicorn Tears Iridescent Mystical Bronzer. As you can see right here, it is so damn cute. I actually think that it's such a cute little packaging, but I am going to be using a stippling brush as well, because there's something about the stippling brush with the bronzer that looks really good and like airbrushed. So I'm going to go in with that, and of course I'm going to kind of get a little bit of the iridescent purpley part of the Unicorn Tears in here, so we shall see exactly how this is going to look. Now as for highlighter, we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Purple Ashes highlighter. I'm going to probably just use this as a base, because I feel like I would like to have a little bit more of a blinding highlight, so this is just going to mostly be a base, but we'll see how it looks. For my highlight topper, we're going to dive right into the Too Faced Life's a Festival Peace, Love, and Unicorns Ethereal Eyeshadow and Highlighter Palette. That's a long ass name. There is 12 shades in here, and there is 1 eyeshadow slash highlighter, and that's going to be the Unicorn Tears highlighter. So as you can see, it's very stunning. The packaging is very holographic, so we will definitely have to see how these colors will blend. So we're just going to dive right into Unicorn Tears right here, and just kind of pop that over top of the highlighter I have on right now. Ooh, that's shit. Oh, shit. Ooh, shit, girl. Oh, God. As you can see, my face is getting a little bit severe. That shade was actually very stunning. There's a lot more purple in it than I thought there would be, so I did go a little bit extreme with it. But you know what? It actually looks really cute, especially when the entire look will be done. I think it'll look even cuter. So, just so you know, that was a little bit powdery, a little bit of cake back in the pan, but it wasn't too terrible. But now it's time to go in with eyes. So now it's time for eyes, and I have my brows on and ready to go. We're going to dive right into the Life's a Festival palette. So here is some swatches, just because I really want to show you some swatches before we get ready with this palette. So first up, we have the Unicorn Tears highlighter. Then we're going to go around the rainbow, and that is going to be Young and Free, Rainbow Life, Sunset Dream, Fun in the Sun, Fireflies, Fun to See, Dusk Teal Dawn, Euphoric, Desert Vibes, Beamin', Mystic Rain, and Artist Pass. Those are all the shades right there. We're just going to dive right into one. Desert Vibes didn't really swatch nearly as amazing, but I kind of want to go in with more fun colors. Desert Vibes didn't really swatch that well. I was going to use that in my crease, but you know what? I just want to go in with some fun colors. So I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush. I'm just going to go right in with Young and Free. That shade was actually very pigmented. Like, it's giving off like a really good pigment right now. It's very soft, bubblegum kind of Barbie pink. But let's just talk about the scent too. The scent of these smell like really fruity Starburst. Like, I really don't know which smell it is. Like, I don't really know. It's like this like fruit kind of punch kind of smell. I don't know what it is. Like, oh my god, it smells good. But I'm just like, it is a strong smell when you smell it. Except for the crease, we're going to go in with the shade Fun to See right here. Just because I really want like a nice purple shadow to go with this pink. So that shade is actually really pretty, but it did take a little bit more to blend. And as you can see right here, it is severely messy. The entire shade, it just kind of, you know, just had a lot of kickback in the pan. I did that what we have right now. I'm getting that purpley pink Fun to See look right now. So I am liking that a lot. I am going to now go in with a brow bone highlight actually. Inner corner and brow bone highlight. I actually really loved this product so much that I wanted to bring this back for this video. So this is the Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Mystic Dreamer. This is from the Gothographic collection. I absolutely loved this collection like crazy, except for the lipsticks. I already said that. But we're going to be using this for brow bone and inner corner highlight because I know this shit is poppin', and I want my look to be poppin' because everything else is very fun. And now for a lid color, we're just going to dive right into a blue, and that is going to be Dusk Teal Dawn. And I'm just going to use my finger with this one because I feel like that would be the easiest color payoff for me. Also not having to wet a brush, and also not having to worry about any fallout. Trying to think what would make this shadow pop more in the middle, and I thought a loose glitter or maybe like a glitter pigment. So we're going to go in with a liquid glitter pigment, and that is going to be the Lime Crime Diamond Dew in the shade Tearful. It's such a cute packaging. I really love this. And they smell a little bit like alcohol, which I don't really like. And I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. I just sneezed out of nowhere, which is always weird. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small detailing brush. I'm going to go back in with Fun to See. This color is not really blending that well for me. I don't know what it is. I just don't really like it. And also, if you look really closely at the pan, it has fallen out so bad that it literally made dents in it, which is kind of bad. But I'm just going to go back in with that one. I'm just going to kind of clean it up on the outer corners at least. And then after that, I'm actually going to go in with the lower lash line. And I'm going to mix that with a little bit of the shade Young and Free again. And then for the kind of like look I'm going to go for, I guess I would say color I want to do, I'm going to do Fun in the Sun. Because that color just looks really gorgeous and it's like screaming at me a little bit. I have like a little pressed eyeshadow that I have from ColourPop that I want to use, and that's in the shade 143. I'm not sure if this is still available or not, but this color is actually really stunning, and I want to use this for this purple because this is not working out for me by itself.
Let's get the party. Let's get the party.
The lashes are on, the eyes are done. I threw on a little bit of glitter right here above my eye, and as well as some like nude liner on the waterline. So now it's time for some lip action. So now we're going to go in with Silver Spoon Lip Whip from Beauty Bakery, because I wanted to go with like a silver undertone. And then over top of that, I'm going to go in with the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Lip Topper in the shade Beaming Light. So now that the lip is on, the look is complete, and I actually do like the way it came out in the end. It was a little bit of a struggle to get here, but you know what? We did what we could for this unicorn, iridescent, fun, Coachella, summer festival kind of vibe look. So, really quickly, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on some of the products that I use as like a first impression. The bronzer wasn't terrible. I don't really feel like it's worth $30, and I really feel like you can definitely buy other bronzers if you want to, and you can always buy highlighters that are this color. So you really don't have to get one that's like both of them in one. It wasn't a terrible bronzer, and I would use it again. But, you know, sometimes you can get more bang for your buck somewhere else, or even somewhere like it might be cheaper. That one was $30. Eyeshadow palette, the Lifestyle Festival eyeshadow palette. A few shades were good. They all swatched amazingly, except for like this one had to get more than one swatch. But I don't know, like this palette didn't really scream at me. Like it screamed at me because of the packaging and the holographicness of it. It's really cute. It definitely is a palette that you have to pair with other palettes. Like it's not a palette you can use by itself. But the palette's actually really nice. It's just a few shades. The formula was a little chalky. Like this one was okay, but there's a lot of fallout. This one had the most fallout of all of them. This one was good when I packed it on with my finger. This one right over here, Fun in the Sun, was better with my finger, and this one went on really blinding and really pretty. So a few hit and misses with it. So this is $42, and if you love collecting, if you love collecting Too Faced, and if you love collecting cute packaging, I say get it. But other than that, it's not very practical, and you could definitely find all these shades somewhere else, probably for a lot better of a price point. That is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first in my little tiny series of like festival vibes looks, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.